I was once a pussy like you. I used to eat bullshit foods, and every single time I just tell myself that it's okay. Like tomorrow I'll eat healthier, and then the next day I'll just eat healthier, and then the next day comes and I wouldn't eat healthier. I would just go and eat bullshit food again. Chicken and chips used to be my biggest vice. Chicken and chips, especially from like a fried chicken store, is the worst fucking food you can eat because there's actually no nutrients in it because they're just deep frying the foods in seed oils. And I was so hooked and addicted to this type of food. And then I just started training myself to start eating healthier. I literally started building a diet that I could stay consistent in: eggs in the morning, chicken and beef in the afternoon, and then I'd pair it with like a healthy carb, and I'd fry all my food in like olive oil, or I'd just boil my food or put it in the grill. And this way it was just so much. I literally started seeing my skin clear up. I started seeing improvements in my physique. I started losing weight in the areas that I didn't need the weight, and I started putting on weight in the areas that I wanted to put on the weight. And I'm so grateful to a lot of few peoples that have actually taught me to build and stay consistent in a diet that can actually build my physique. Now, I'm not like fucking Alex Hormozy or some fucking shredded guy that's just like super like shredded. But one thing I can say is that like my physique is proportionate, and I see a lot of my friends struggling to stay consistent in a diet that can actually help them. And the reason for this is because they're pussies. And this might hurt to hear. It hurts to hear when you know that like you're struggling with this thing, and like you wanna blame everyone else for the reason that you're fat or you're skinny, and you wanna it's so easy to just put the blame on someone else. It's so I could just sit here and fucking blame my parents for having like for raising me with a shit diet, or like for feeding me like outside foods, or I could just blame like my friends for like always going chicken and chip shops, and fucking every single day after school we just go and eat some like wings, fried chicken wings. And I could sit here all day and blame people, but at some point you need to take accountability for your actions, and you need to understand that like you're the fucking reason that you chose to buy those foods. You could have just sat there and watched your friends eat those foods and then gone home and like ate a healthy meal. But you decided to take the action to whip out your wallet to say, "Hey, boss man, let me get four wings and chips." You fucking made that choice. So don't sit here and like chat shit and like fucking lie to me and say, "Oh, I blame my parents. They could have fucking raised me to eat a healthy meal." Like you fucking chose to sit there and eat that food, and you enjoyed eating that food, and then after you got a bellyache or digestion issues or gut problems, and now you're fat. So you chose to make that decision to become fat. So fucking hold accountability to that. Like you're fucking fat. That's something you should like go outside. Like you should open your window right now, and if like you live on like a if there's like people outside, you should say, "I'm fat. I'm fucking fat." All right, guys, I don't want to like make you feel bad, but what you do need to do is actually start taking accountability. Once I started taking this accountability, I genuinely felt bad for eating shit food, and I started taking more action in like just making healthier choices, even if it was as simple as possible, changing my breakfast, replacing sugary drinks with like water. And if I would really want a sugary drink, like on a Saturday night where I'd go out with my friends and maybe that would be my cheat day, I would literally just have like a 0 calorie drink. I know obviously like drinks that have like sweeteners in them are usually bad for you because they affect your metabolism, and like they cause a lot of gut issues, and it actually affects your body to dissolve and like digest all the foods that you're taking. But like I would make way better choices when I started taking accountability than when I just blamed people and I was in the mindset of just blaming everyone for the choices that I literally was the one making those choices. So I want you to understand that if you are in the mindset of blaming other people or complaining about your body, but you're not taking any actions, I want you as an actionable step, start taking accountability. Say, okay, I'm the reason I'm fat right now. I'm the reason I have like 30, 40% fat. And I'm the reason why I don't have any muscle right now. And I'm the reason that I keep eating these shit foods. And the more you keep taking accountability, when you're put in a place or a situation where there is an opportunity to eat a healthier food as opposed to an unhealthier food, you will make the better decision. Trust me, taking accountability is so important. And that's why I think it's very important to have an accountability partner. So I've actually created a school community where people can actually join for as little as $49, and usually it would cost, for all the things I'm offering, it would usually cost like so much more. And for the next 10 people that join my school community, I'm literally going to be increasing my prices by $10. So if you miss your spot, then it's just know that it's going to increase by $10. And genuinely, I truly do believe it will change your life. It's changed VJ's life, and he reduced his sugar intake. And he said he did feel a bit lethargic. He felt a bit tired on the first few days of reducing his sugar intake. But then he started like gaining more energy and more focus during like the afternoon and the evenings. So now he just feels a lot more energy, and he's actually putting on more weight because he's replacing these sugars with actual food. And now he's eating like properly, like more proteins, more healthy carbs, more fats. So I want you to also make that decision, put something aside, take the accountability right now, and go join the school community. And I truly do believe it will change your life. So I'll see you guys there.